I'm mourning my friends and family, I'm praying for Israel, I'm condemning Hamas, I'm worrying for the children in Gaza. It's a lot of feelings.
Hey, I'm Beauty Diva, and welcome back to Overwatch Voice Actors. Where are they now? Today I'll be talking about some of the original cast I didn't get to in the first video, as well as voice actors later introduced in Overwatch 1. If you liked my first video, don't forget to subscribe and comment what other types of videos you'd like to see. First up, Darin, aka Reinhardt.
Bring me another!
Darin has consistently been voice acting since 2004 and acting since the 90s. Best known for 3 Below, Tales of Arcadia, What If, and Abominable the Invisible City, according to his IMDb. Also, I can't pronounce Abominable, I'm sorry. He's in quite a few child shows, being in Thunderman's Undercover, Spidey and His Amazing Friends, and Big City Greens. His more recent projects being Young Jedi Adventures, Avowed, and The Witcher, Sirens of the Deep. He's active on social media but has one of the lowest follower accounts that I've seen so far. His recent post being about 20-Sided Tavern. I know very little about D&D, so I'll be quoting from their website. Dungeons & Dragons: The 20-Sided Tavern is an interactive adventure live on stage for you and 500 of your newest friends. Control the quest as you journey through an ever-changing campaign set in the heart of the Forgotten Realms. Find a new home at the tavern, where laughter flows like ale and your new best companion is right beside you. Solve puzzles, explore hidden secrets, and conquer your enemies. Next, Gaku Space, aka Genji.
Mada!
Requested by a lot of people, his most recent projects are Assassin's Creed, Winter Elegy, and Cyberpunk. He had a YouTube channel where he would post videos of him playing Overwatch. From what I've heard, he was really good, but he seemingly has deleted all of his videos. He isn't active on social media either, his last post on Instagram being around Overwatch 2's launch in 2022. Jen Cohn, aka Pharah.
Fly like an Egyptian.
Jen hasn't been in much recently. Her most recent acting job was Welcome to Chippendales, being in 3 out of 8 episodes. Her most prominent role being Ursa from Avatar: The Last Airbender. She's also produced several TV series and shorts. Her most recent one being Spring Baking Competition in 2020. Last year she had some controversy about her opinions on Palestine. I don't believe I'm properly educated on the subject, so I will be quoting from a petition on change.org. Beloved Arab and Indigenous Canadian character Pharah of Overwatch is being voiced by a woman with video evidence of her making Zionistic statements. Jen Cohn has made countless statements denying the genocide of Palestinians, calling it war, and claiming that Palestinians must be freed from Hamas and not Israel. More than 20,000 Palestinians, and at least 12,000 of them being children, have been murdered in 130 days by Israel. We can't stand for someone with these views profiting off an Arab character. To add why someone in support of Israel should not voice an Egyptian character, Israel has also, quote, mistakenly sent strikes to Egypt. The Arab, Egyptian, and Indigenous communities deserve better representation than this. We want Blizzard to speak up on the matter, and if enough people act, we will have answers. As far as I'm aware, Jen never officially responded to this, and neither has Blizzard. Keith Ferguson, aka Reaper.
Death walks among us.
Keith is still very active in voice acting, his most recent projects being Hamster and Gretel, Moon Girl, Devil Dinosaur, and Goldie. He's in a lot of kids shows, which I find ironic considering Reaper's character. He voices Megamind in the new Megamind series. I haven't heard great things about that show.
Do I need to exercise? What about flossing?
But it's not like it's his fault. From what I can tell, he doesn't have any social media at all. Only Twitter and YouTube come up when I look up his name, and the Twitter account seems to be deleted, and the YouTube account doesn't seem to be his. Now for the most highly requested voice actress, Carolina Ravassa, aka Sombra.
I'm on fire.
Carolina is probably the most loved by the Overwatch community. The way she plays into her character and has made so much content with the cast.
Boop! I think you have something on your nose. Boop.
Le boop. Boop. Well, that is rather satisfying. Boop.
She does a lot of voice acting, having a very diverse acting career. She's in many projects that other Overwatch voice actors are in, such as Hamster and Gretel, What If, Cyberpunk, Spidey and His Amazing Friends, and many others. Her other most prominent role being Raze from Valorant. She's very active on social media, having the most videos with the cast on YouTube. She's mostly seen with Anjali, Symmetra's voice actress. They seem to be really close. She goes to conventions, the most recent one being WonderCon in California. Cherrelle Skeete, aka Orisa.
Orisa Online.
Cherrelle hasn't been in anything in 2025 as of making this video, her most recent project being Magpie in 2024. She's been in a lot of shorts such as Rushed, Pineapple, and Snowflakes. She recently did an interview with Humble Magazine about, quote, Cherrelle Skeete is a British actress, writer, and cultural producer, and co-founder of Blacktress UK, who trained at the Royal Centre School of Speech and Drama. Her national theatre credits include Alterations, 3 Days in the Country, The Almond Corner, while her West End work features the original cast of Harry Potter and the Cursed Child. She also has performed in productions at the Young Vic, Hampstead Theatre, the Old Vic, the Bush, Stratford East, the Gate, and Lyric Hammersmith. In 2020, she received the British Black Theatre Award for Best Supporting Female Actor for her role in High Table. And if you're curious, Blacktress UK is a grassroots network and support group for self-defined Black/mixed race women and femme actors in the African diaspora that creates events, workshops, and projects to foster community and visibility. Matilda Smedius, aka Brigitte.
I will shield you.
Matilda isn't very active in acting, having only been in 2 things outside of Overwatch. She's very active on social media. She makes YouTube videos with her brother about gaming called Smedlings. She's also the co-owner of X Oblivion, an EMEA organization participating in Overwatch esports and Marvel Rivals, recently joining the Marvel Rivals team as their Jeff specialist.
Mace to the face. Precision Swedish engineering. And then alla till män.
D. Bradley Baker and Jonathan Lipow, aka Wrecking Ball.
Traditional hamster greeting.
Some of you may not know Wrecking Ball is played by 2 different people.
Wrecking Ball online. Get wrecked.
D plays Hammond while Jonathan plays Wrecking Ball. D is known for American Dad, Phineas and Ferb, as well as doing multiple voices on SpongeBob. He's been in over 700 projects. I wish that I could list all the ones that I recognize, but I'd literally be here forever. His most recent projects are Devil May Cry, Primos, and Super Kitties. He goes to conventions as well, Rhode Island Comic Con being his most recent. Jonathan doesn't have this seemingly endless acting career that D does, but he's still very active in the industry, recently being in My Happy Marriage, Arcane, and Elder Scrolls Online. He's also been in many Monster High movies. In June 2024, he celebrated his 6-year anniversary with his wife, posting a photo from their wedding where Darin DePaul seemingly officiated it.
And you were on the voice actor stage translating for D. Bradley.
Yes, it was amazing. He's like one of my idols. And it's like, what? Now I'm working with him and speaking with him?
That's amazing.
Jennifer Hale, aka Ashe.
Ashe here.
Another extremely popular actor amongst the fans. She voices Cinderella in both the sequels and in Ralph Breaks the Internet. She's also known for being Thorn in Scooby-Doo, The Witch's Ghost. Her most recent projects being The Dragon Prince, Batman Arkham Knight, and Velma. She's very active on social media, as well as being in the Pixel Pack with Anjali and Matthew. She's also the founder of Skills Hub Life. Quote from the website, "The Skills Hub Edge is the most effective way to start and build your VO/VA career, whether you're just starting out or already working and ready to take your career to the next level." So if any of you guys are looking into voice acting, there you go.
And my personal favorite,
Bob, do something.
Jeannie Bolet, aka Echo.
Keep to the plan, but be ready to adapt if necessary.
Jeannie does more acting than voice acting. She's made appearances in quite a few shows like Criminal Minds, 911, and NCIS Origins. She's Clarice in Quantum Break. She went to quite a few cons in 2021, but it seems like she hasn't been to one since 2022. She has several posts with other Overwatch cast members on her Instagram. If you look up her name, the first video to come up is her interview on Lucy Pohl's podcast, Immigrant Jam.
For those of you who don't know Jeannie Bolet, you're from the UK. That's where you were born.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I was born in Liverpool. My dad was Vietnamese and my mom is Chinese from Hong Kong. There's a really cool immigrant story behind that. It's a survival story.
Before I end the video, I just want to thank everyone so much for the support on my last video. I genuinely didn't expect it to get more than a few hundred views, let alone 40,000. I honestly still really can't believe it. I will be making a part 3 of Overwatch 2 voice actors, so you should subscribe so you don't miss out. And also, while you're doing that, comment what other kind of videos you'd like to see. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope everyone has a beautiful day.